do laundry. Yeah. Telling stories, maybe. So, telling stories. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm making. But telling stories. Whenever you're recording things, the mind doesn't wander as much as it does when the camera's not on. I should probably write things down more often. I don't tell stories. I have stories in my mind. I just started the washing machine right before I wanted to start recording, which is probably not smart. But my room was dirty, so I had to pick up a minimal amount. Telling stories. I think the thought I had today and then last night was that maybe we should just tell stories for you. Maybe that's what we start doing. I don't know. I got this new phone, and I think I have an opportunity now to finally be able to tell stories because I won't run out of storage. So maybe today we'll tell a story. Maybe. We'll see where that goes. How does this look? Telling stories. We'll see how this one does better. Not holding my phone in my face. Maybe it's a better angle. Who knows? Actually, I also probably shouldn't have the files open. Okay. Stories. Telling stories. I like to tell stories. I like to make stories. I like to create. I like, maybe, just the thought to try. I've never gave it a full effort to try and make a story. And like I said, maybe the goal is to make stories for you. So today's story is about the process of telling stories. Stories need movement though. So, step 1. I'm assuming that this is gonna look better. The goal is like 3 to 4 minutes, picking something, making something about it, bi-weekly, weekly. This shit is hard. You gotta record like everything. How can I tell a story without doing it? Hopefully it's still recording. The park is absolutely going ballistic, but we're still gonna try our best to see what we can make. This is a funny shot here. Movement. I like this spot. This is normally where I go to lay out because we live in apartments. I need to write things down more because I had an idea what this could be about. Oh, finishing. Funny enough. Finishing. Me personally, and I think a lot more people nowadays, there's so many options, there's so many different ways to go about things that finishing or committing to long periods of time, even just a day, one video, one idea, one style, one track, one tune. Very, very difficult. So I think this is what could be fun doing these videos, and it's only on the phone. I have no idea what I'm doing. I looked up one Google thing of how to set up a phone camera good, and I'm recording this on my 2018 iPhone for the microphone so it doesn't sound like booty cheeks. Maybe this is the story, finishing. I think that's definitely the idea for this. This is gonna be basically nothing, but it might have meaning. But the idea is to go through the motions of finishing a project. and being out in public where I could probably see at least 100 people around here and sitting in the middle. I don't know what you would call this. It's a beach volleyball court is not currently being used. I don't know if I'm in frame anymore. What can we create if we actually just commit and do things? We don't know. It's something better. A recent conversation I had, man, this is just all over the place. A recent conversation I had, what do we do with our time? Community and work, too much effort, too serious. That's why the simple things are fun. Snowboarding, longboarding, skateboarding. I like board sports. Oh, because I like board sports, I think that's like your simple thing to do. But it's currently not snowboard season anymore. So I've been wondering, what do I do with my time? So I've been looking for things that are more productive because community and all that stuff is just not there for like our generation. Most people, including myself, will just be like, oh, eat healthy, work hard and go outside. But as somebody who's been on way too many hikes in the last 2 weeks, as it's gotten sunnier outside, I can say that you can't just go outside. Like, hiking's fun, but you need to work on something. You need to progress a skill, at least specifically I do. So maybe that's what this could be again. This is, finishing. Theoretical. Going through the motions. What are the possibilities? Art? I don't know. Creativity? It's difficult. And it just looks like fun. That's what this is. Just kind of do what you think is right. And then maybe when I put all of this together, it'll be something interesting, I think that's how things work. This just gives me a reason to just not follow any rules and just make something that I can look back on and be like, wow. And I think that's fun and not have to worry about a thing. I don't know how to climb a tree with holding a phone in my pocket. One moment. Oh, it's still been recording this whole time. It is quite windy. I do not know how that's gonna sound. Somebody posted a video recently and he just climbed trees and talked about it for like 18 minutes. And I don't think I've connected as much with the video until then. It was amazing. So simple. Hope the shot looks good though. When you don't know what story you want to tell, going through the motions sometimes will tell the story, right? Maybe. We need to finish this video. I don't know how to finish it, so we're gonna walk up this hill, and because I'm going skateboarding with a homie of mine who's leaving town. That probably would have been a much better story. I also have no idea how to hook up this to the timing, like the voice memos to this, but I guess the shot, it doesn't really have to lip sync correctly. Thankfully there's nobody on top of the hill currently. Maybe this is the end of the video. We're on top of the hill. Success has been made. There's probably 3 parts here. We'll figure it out. Telling stories. Today's story, going to the park. A very windy day, surprisingly sunny. I don't know if you can see me in the shot because I'm laying down now. I think that's the end of the video. We'll chop it up and direct some meaning out of it, right? I'm gonna roll down the hill now. Oh shit. This is much more fun than going through different kick drums to see what slaps the best on a system. Cool beans. We'll see how this goes. I want to edit it. I think I enjoy... No, both is fun. Editing and filming. Scripting is not fun, though. I don't think you can catch me scripting anytime soon. But maybe that's what we need to do. That's the official end of a video on the new phone. Titled, Telling Stories. Right? I think that's good. I think this video should actually be titled Rambling. Yeah.